Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. WWE superstar Roman Reigns has been on and off TV throughout this year due to his outside commitments. Amid rumors of his return, his status for SmackDown has been revealed. The original tribal chief hasn't been seen since he was stretchered out of Clash in Paris last month after suffering a brutal attack at the hands of Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. The post-match assault was done to write him off TV so Reigns could go to Australia to film his role as Akuma in the upcoming Street Fighter movie. Cody Rhodes, who will be portraying the character of Guile, returned in time for WrestlePalooza, unlike Roman Reigns. Winsider recently learned that the OG Bloodline leader is set to wrap up his filming schedule tomorrow and would be available to return immediately if the creative wants him to. However, those wondering if he will return to SmackDown this Friday shouldn't get their hopes up. According to Fightful Select, Reigns is not scheduled for an appearance on the Blue brand this week. Although no exact date for his return has been given, the OTC is expected to be back in time for Crown Jewel on October 11. He is featured on the official poster for the upcoming premium live event in Australia. It's only a matter of time before he graces the WWE Universe with his presence again. Roman Reigns will likely pick up where he left off, as he still has unfinished business with the members of the Vision. He defeated Bronson Reed in a singles match at Clash in Paris, but the post-match shenanigans set the stage for a rematch between the two. With Crown Jewel set to take place in Reed's home country of Australia, the WWE Universe might see Reigns lock horns with Reed once again. A first-time-ever match with Braun Breaker shouldn't be completely ruled out. The self-proclaimed big dog of WWE did as much damage to the OTC as Bronson Reed did to him. Stay tuned to wrestling for further updates. Roman Reigns has been the centerpiece of WWE programming for nearly a decade, and since 2020 he has stood tall as the tribal chief, the head of the table, and the defining figure of the company's modern era. His absence from television has been heavily felt in recent months, and speculation about his return continues to swirl around the wrestling world. However, according to the latest reports and backstage whispers, fans shouldn't get their hopes up just yet when it comes to Roman Reigns making a WWE comeback anytime soon. Insiders have noted that WWE's creative direction has shifted in the wake of his absence, with Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, and other emerging stars being positioned as the new focal points of storylines. While Reigns remains a larger-than-life name who can immediately alter the landscape with his presence, the company is reportedly proceeding with caution and has not finalized any concrete timeline for his return. The situation has left many within WWE, as well as fans across the globe, wondering whether Reigns' eventual comeback will be delayed longer than expected. Part of the reason behind the uncertainty is the physical toll that years of main-event-level performance have taken on Reigns. Sources close to the situation have said that he is taking his time to recover fully and recharge after carrying the company on his back through the height of the pandemic era and beyond. WWE does not want to risk rushing him back prematurely and potentially compromising not only his health, but also the magnitude of his return, which they intend to treat as a blockbuster moment. Another major factor contributing to the delay is WWE's shift in storytelling direction post-WrestleMania 41. With Cody Rhodes firmly established as the undisputed WWE champion, the creative team has been focused on building new rivalries and cementing Rhodes' reign as the face of the company. Introducing Roman Reigns back into the mix too soon could overshadow these storylines, something WWE executives reportedly want to avoid. For now, the company is content with allowing Rhodes, Rollins, Gunther, and several other stars to take center stage. Fans, however, continue to speculate wildly on social media about when the tribal chief will finally return to reclaim his throne. Every major WWE event since his departure has been accompanied by rumors of a surprise appearance, from SummerSlam to international premium live events. Yet time and time again, those rumors have failed to materialize, leading to growing frustration among a portion of the fan base. It's clear that WWE is intentionally keeping his comeback under wraps, but the lack of clarity has only intensified speculation. A source within WWE Creative noted that the long-term plan for Roman Reigns remains closely guarded, with only a handful of top executives and Reigns himself fully aware of the direction. There is an understanding that when he does return, it must be done in a way that feels monumental, on par with or even exceeding his dramatic heel turn in 2020. Some insiders believe WWE could be holding off until WrestleMania season, when the stakes are at their highest and the audience demand for shocking moments peaks. Others think Survivor Series or the Royal Rumble could provide the perfect stage for his comeback. However, none of these possibilities have been confirmed, and the longer his absence drags on, the more uncertainty builds around his status. While the WWE Universe waits anxiously, Reigns himself has remained quiet on social media, only occasionally sharing cryptic posts or family-related updates. His silence has fueled further speculation, with some fans interpreting his lack of engagement as a sign that his return is still far away. Others believe he is simply maintaining the aura of unpredictability that has defined his character over the last several years. Regardless, the absence of the tribal chief has created a power vacuum in WWE, one that stars like Solo Sikoa and the Bloodline's evolving storyline have tried to fill. But without Reigns, the dynamic feels incomplete. WWE's reluctance to rush Roman back also stems from the business side of things. Executives are keenly aware of the drawing power Reigns brings to the table, from ticket sales to pay-per-view buys to merchandise revenue. Bringing him back too soon, in a setting that doesn't maximize his impact, could be seen as a wasted opportunity. By contrast, saving his return for the biggest possible stage ensures the maximum payoff both creatively and financially. The Bloodline storyline, which has been the most dominant narrative in WWE for the last 4 years, also plays into the uncertainty. Solo Sikoa has begun asserting himself as a leader in Reigns' absence, and recent developments suggest that WWE is using this time to explore how far the faction can go without its tribal chief. This could allow for an even more dramatic showdown when Reigns finally does step back into the spotlight, potentially against Sikoa himself, or even a rejuvenated Jey Uso, whose rivalry with Roman remains one of the most emotional arcs in recent WWE history. Despite the disappointment of fans hoping for a quicker return, industry veterans have pointed out that the prolonged absence could actually benefit both Reigns and WWE in the long run. Absence, after all, makes the heart grow fonder, and by keeping Reigns away from weekly television, WWE is heightening the sense of anticipation. When he eventually does come back, the pop from the crowd is likely to be deafening, ensuring that the moment becomes one of the most talked about in company history. Until then, however, WWE fans are being urged to temper their expectations. Multiple reports have made it clear that while Reigns remains an integral part of WWE's future, there is no guarantee of a near-term return. It may take months rather than weeks before the head of the table is once again standing tall in the squared circle. For now, the message is simple. Don't get your hopes up about Roman Reigns coming back just yet. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.